Hi, everybody. It's Elaine here, the Animal Reiki Lady. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you happen to be in this beautiful world. Today is a reading for a dog named Boo, and I can't wait to share this with you. I've got some really interesting things to share, both from Boo and, of course, from the Animal Collective. And for those of you catching one of these videos for the very first time, my name is Elaine. I'm an Animal Reiki Master, and I help people connect with their animals who have crossed to the other side of life. And the goal is to be able to help us heal. And I know that our animals just want us to heal and want us to feel love again and want us to know that they still love us and we are always connected to them. So these beautiful messages come through from these animals. And today we have the reading is a little bit out of order. So I'll tell you guys, first of all, I took a little 2 week break because my beautiful first granddaughter was brought into this world on Halloween. And I wanted to spend some really quality time with her. And I chose not to do a couple videos for a little while. I did the short ones, but not any of these longer ones. So getting back into the swing of things, I did take a one that is out of order. This is for a dog named Boo. I still have many. I have lots of readings to do yet for all you guys, which I love to do. I don't mind doing them at all. Please continue to send me emails, and I take them in chronological order, in the order that they were received. But there's a reason why Boo is out of order, because Boo is the wonderful soul dog of one of the veterinarians with whom I work. And so that's why I'm sharing this now, because Boo crossed the Rainbow Bridge last week and some really interesting things happened. So I work with, for those of you, I don't make this I don't say this too often. I don't make a big thing of it, but there are two different veterinarians that I work with. One is in a regular clinical setting, and the other is a mobile veterinarian. And we go to people's homes, especially when it comes time to make that decision to help our animals cross to the other side of life. And that's what she does, a beautiful, heartfelt, soul-filled service for people at one of the most difficult times of their life. As you guys know, many of you know that we've had, and myself included, when a decision has had to be made, I've had it both work both ways. My beautiful Winston, yes, I might still wear all my little reminders of Winston. Winston, who crossed on his own, Lucy, who needed assistance. We understand. I just want to let you know that we understand exactly where you're coming from. And this particular dog, Boo, is the personal dog, the soul dog of one of the veterinarians with whom I work. And I would like to share with you that perspective, to know that our veterinarians are equally as impacted by these decisions and will always try to help you make the best decision possible. Hang tight a sec. Excuse me. Okay, so the first thing that I do with these readings is offer a reading for the animal that I happen to be connecting with, asking for some evidence so that his human knows that we are really making the connection, and then sharing a message that is more broad for the rest of us, that usually comes not only from an animal, a dog like Boo, but from all of the animals on the other side of life. So what I got from Boo, the first thing that came to mind was a yellow pillow with petals, like in the shape of a flower. And then I had the sense of a large sunflower, a really big sunflower. One really big sunflower is what came through. So I don't know if any of that resonates with Boo's human. I will be sharing, so we'll hopefully get some comments. That's what I like, you guys. If there's anything that does resonate with you, put it in the comments so that we can all be validated for this. Also, that Boo likes to play the teeth game. Now, I know that Boo is a little French bulldog, but I got the sense of a teeth game, some kind of game. Did Boo growl? Did Boo pretend growl? I mean, like a grr game, grr, where you could get Boo to show her teeth. I'm not sure. Anyhow, then I got this also a game of this mournful little howl. A sound came through. I like to use my senses to receive messages. And I was sensing this mournful little ooh, but that it was a total fake, like a total game to Boo. That everything about that was total fake. So let me know if that resonates for you as well. The word mamacita came through, and bootylicious came through. That makes a lot of sense though with a name like Boo, but bootylicious specifically was the word that came through, and mamacita, that his mama is his mamacita. I got a sense of Boo being scooped up and scrubbed, like little belly scrubs like this, scooping up Boo and doing little belly rubs. Um, that Boo was wrapped, was you have Boo had you wrapped around his little finger. Is that the way you say that? Right, wrapped around the little finger. And then some scratching. I had a sense of Boo scratching at my feet, at my legs, like scratching to be picked up. I could just feel Boo right there, scratching to be picked up, like scratching at my legs, like a little dog would, like pick me up, pick me up, pick me up, to get onto my lap, and then to just love to sit and be on your lap. Uh, I wrote down favorite snack. Oh, some kind of meat snack. Um, I didn't get a sense of what meat snack, but that there was a very specific meat snack. Um, like a, what do you call those things? I can't think of the name of it. Anyway, neither here nor there. Then one of the things that Boo's mama said to me was that I know that you say the moment that they pass, which is what I do say this, I know this from even from personal experience. The moment they cross to the other side, they send a sign instantly. The second that they cross, they send a sign to let you know that they have made it safely to the other side. Well, they always make it safely to the other side, but to let you know that they're still with you. It's a sign that says, I've crossed to the other side, but I am still here with you, and I want you to see this sign. So Boo's mama said to me, I haven't seen any signs. And I don't know why I'm not seeing signs. I haven't seen Boo in my dreams. I haven't felt Boo. No signs are coming through. Why is that? Well, I want to share with you that signs always come through, and wait till you hear the sign that came through from Boo. And this is for everybody, not Boo's human in particular. I got a sense when I asked Boo to please share a sign. I sat down, I do my meditation, I asked for validation, but then I asked Boo to please send a sign. Please just send a sign that says, that your mama will know, that doesn't have to be figured out, that doesn't have to be interpreted, that you don't go, I wonder if that was the sign. Like, we want a sign. We want a neon sign that says, Boo, I'm here. And I got a sense that it was going to be the yellow flower, that the yellow flower and petals, that there were going to be flower petals coming through. That was what I was told to share with Boo's human. So for Boo's human, I think you should still look for that sign, even though we both know that you got the sign you're looking for. So here's what happened. I said to Boo's mama, ask, just ask. All you need to do is ask. Our animals want to connect with us. They want us to see them. They want us to know. They want us to get the sign. It's not a secret unless it's a game that you guys have played before. Like if you know that your cat's going to be playing games with you, then you can expect that it's going to be a little bit of a game to get a sign. But if you ask, all you need to do is ask from your heart. Don't ask from your lips. Don't ask from your mind. Ask from your heart, send me the sign and open my eyes to see it. Open yourself to receive what the sign may be. And so Boo's mama said, okay, I will do it. I will ask. And she said her and her partner were driving down the street and she asked Boo for a sign. And right before their very eyes was a shooting star. Not just any shooting star, but a shooting star that lasted for a long, I mean, shooting stars are usually pretty instantaneous. It lasted for several seconds, enough for them to go, oh my gosh, that was Boo. And enough for them to say, that wasn't just Boo, that was Boo doing zoomies in heaven. That alone, that message that you got, trust it. Trust that that thought form that popped into your head, zoomies in heaven, that is your message from Boo. That is the sign from Boo that all is well on the other side of life and that he wants you to know that he's with you. Okay, so that is the message from Boo. Now, let's see what else has to be shared. This is really important. I think it's really important. The fact that a veterinarian wanted to be able to make this kind of connection with an animal on the other side of life. It tells me that veterinarians are equally invested in the beautiful care of your animal companions, even when it comes to making the really hardest decision, which is to help them cross to the other side of life. People reach out to me all the time with messages. Even this veterinarian said to me, I still, even at the last minute, I was questioning my decision. Even when Boo was in full seizure, Boo was having one grand mal seizure after another with no rest in between. Even when there was nothing medically left to be done, I still was second guessing my decision to help Boo cross to the other side. So, this is what I want you to know, that even the medical professionals who help you provide the best care possible for your animal companions understand how you're feeling. They know, they are there to support you. Veterinary staff are the most amazing people when it comes to helping us make these decisions. They will always help you. They will help and guide. They can't make the decision for you, but it can be a decision between you, your animal companion, and the veterinarian to reach a decision that is in the highest good of your animal companion. That's the way that I look at this. I started to say people reach out to me all the time with words like, did I make the right choice? I'm feeling so much pain. I'm feeling so much loss. I don't get a sign. I feel really guilty. I don't know if I should have done this. I look at it this way. You did the best you could with what you had at that moment in time. You made the best possible decision for your animal companion. And if it was to release suffering, if it was decision made from the deepest part of love in your heart, from the deepest pool of love in your heart, then it's the best decision that could have been made. And you can release yourself. You can forgive yourself. I did this exercise in a little short video last week that I asked you to stand in front of a mirror and repeat the phrases of the Ho'oponopono practice. Look yourself in the eye. Look directly at yourself. Know that your animal companion is with you. Their spirit, their soul is right by your side. As you look into the mirror, it's going to be one of the hardest things you do. And say to yourself, I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. And say those to yourself. Say those words to you and watch the shift that you feel in your heart. Watch the heaviness just lift from your shoulders as you realize that all is forgiven and that your animal companion, their love does not die. It's right there with you. It hasn't left, and it will help you forgive yourself for any decisions that you made, for anything you think you should have done that you didn't do, for anything that you did do that you think you shouldn't have done, for hesitating, for worrying, for let it all go. Just let it float. That burden does not have to be carried. You can lift that burden from your shoulders with a simple act of self-forgiveness. So that's the message today from the animals on the other side of life, that we all are here to support each other. We're doing the best we can with what we have. We are helping each other heal, and our animals can help us heal as well. And I think that's the basis of the message today. Let go, forgive, and know that we can heal. All right, my friends, until the next video and until our next reading, and we'll get back to those again real soon. May animals light your way. Take care.